So hello students, it's Krupal Singh, your accountancy and economics teacher, and in this video today we are going to discuss question number 44 from retirement of a partner. So please open your books, chapter number 4, page number 126, adjustment of a capital. It's a new topic. So today we will study about this question. So see in the book, or you can see on the screen also, I have pasted a slide of question. So see what question is saying, that x and x y z are a partners sharing ratio in the capitals. So one thing you have to think here, remember that they share profit in the proportion of their capital. So capital ratio will be what is given 25 20 15. So this will be your sharing ratio, 25 ratio 20 ratio 15. So 5 3 is 15, 5 4 is 20, 5 5 is 25. So sharing ratio will be 5 ratio 4 ratio 3. So this way you have to share profits in this ratio. Okay. So next see what is the next adjustment. Next adjustment is y retires. What? Y retires. What the adjustment is? Y retires and following adjustment have been made. Who's retire beta? Y. So the sharing ratio was 5 ratio 4 ratio 3. This is na 5 3 za 4 za 5 za. So here y retire, so this one is retires. So sharing ratio remaining is 5 ratio 3. So see what the adjustment is given. The adjustment is the stock is depreciated by 5%. You have to write to stock in revaluation account. To provision for the bad debt rises to 5% on debtors. Means the value of debtors was 5,000 and 5% will be 250. Here in the balance sheet 100 is given, so debtors are increased by 150 only. Okay, land and building will be appreciated by 20%, so you have to write by land and building. You have to calculate 20% of 25,000, 20 by 100 0 0 0, so it will be 5,000. Okay, got it. Now the next adjustment is provision for rupees 750 be made for legal claim. This is unrecorded liability, so in the revaluation you have to write to provision for claim. Okay, this way all the entries are recorded in till fourth revaluation. After that, the goodwill of the entire firm is fixed at 16200. You have to calculate Z share, so Z share will be 16200 multiply by 4 by how much? 5 ratio 4 ratio 3 is this na ratio. So 5 4 9, 3 12, so upon 12, 4 3 is 12. This way 1 6 3 5 is 15 and 1 12, so 3 4 ja. So Z's share will be 5400. Okay, so the future sharing ratio is given, that is equal proportion. So older ratio is 5 4 3 and new ratio is 1 ratio 1. So you have to calculate gaining ratio means new minus old. You have to calculate this way. So I have explained all the things, and at the last question is saying goodwill of the firm is fixed at 48,000. So now earlier we were doing all the adjustment on the basis of upcoming partner. Now we have a fixed capital is given in the question. So this capital will be divided among old partner in their new ratio 1 ratio 1, and Z there will be no effect on Z. Okay, Z will get same amount whatever he is getting. Okay, and sorry, Y will get whatever amount is created to his loan account. Okay, so all outstanding standing balance to his capital account will be transferred to his loan account. So I will explain how you have to treat this seventh treatment. Okay, so let's see. First of all, what we have to do, we have to prepare revaluation account. So here I have prepared a revaluation account. What? Revaluation account. So as I stated in the explanation, depreciation of stock is 5%, so that will be 500. So here I have written 500. After that, provision for claim will be made 5%. So you can calculate, already I have calculated 5% of 5000 this way, 5000 into 5 upon 100, so it becomes 250. But in the balance sheet already it is given how much, 100, so debtors are decreased by 150 more, so here we will write 150. Okay, so this thing is clear. Now next point is saying land and building is appreciated by 20%. So 20% of 25,000. So this way you can calculate 25,000 into 20 upon 100, 000, then it becomes 5,000. So here I have written by land and building 5,000. Got it? Now see, next is outstanding claim. So outstanding legal charges, that will be 750. So it is liability. So on the revaluations debit side we have to record this thing. Okay, after that now sum up both the sides. Whenever you will sum up, the credit side will be greater. So from credit side you are getting 5,000 and debit side you are getting 7 5 1 6 13 1400. Okay, then loss comes 3600. How much? 3600. So then you have to write like this: to profit transfer to capital account XYZ. This way you have to write, and in the write one line, and in front of Z you have to write in amount column 3600, and this 3600 beta, this 3600 will be divided in 5:4:3. This was their old ratio. Okay, so इस रेशियो में हम लोग 5:4:3 में जो रिवोल्यूशन का प्रॉफिट है वी विल divide it. Okay, so 3600 what 3600 into Z's share is 5 upon 5493 12. तो 12 3s are 36. This way 5 3s are 1500 is Z's share. So here I have written 1500. After that 3600 into 4 upon 12. तो 12 4s are 36. 12 3s are 36. So 3 4s are 1200 is Z's share. So Y's share. So here I have written Y's share. Okay, then after that here 3 3s are 900. So here I have written 900 in front of Z. Okay, so everybody I have got it this revolution. So move forward for capital account. In the capital account, and the first entry becomes what? First of all, prepare format, you everyone prepared. So beta, now in capital account we very well knows the first entry will become by balance BD. We have to transfer the capital of partners. So the capital of partners is 25,000, 20,000 and 15,000. This is na seen balance sheet. This is given. We have transferred this. After that there is nothing to transfer to capital account in the partners capital account, like anything not appeared in the books of the firm. So directly we will transfer loss of revaluation to capital account. So here I have written by revaluation account 1500 and 1200 and 900. Now as in the explanation I have calculated Z's share of goodwill, Y's share of goodwill. That will be how much? Firm's goodwill is 16,200. I have calculated 5,400. Same here I am doing again. How? Come in, leave the space for balance sheet, and after that come in the working note, write working note, and here put working note, write Z's share of goodwill is equal how much? 16200, y, this is not Z, y into 4 upon 12. So 4 3s 12, 3 5s and 3 4s. So this is how much? 5,400. So noted this one. Okay, so I am removing because I have small whiteboard. So in the next, the continuation of the working note, just below write old ratio, that is 5:4:3. After that write new ratio, it is 1:1. Okay, now write gaining ratio is equals to new minus old. Now here you have to write x equal 1 upon 2 minus 5 upon 12. Okay, when I will take LCM, so this will be 6 minus 5, it becomes 6 minus 5 upon 12 equal 1 upon 12. How much? 1 upon 12. After that z equal 1/2 minus 3/12, so it becomes 3/12. Why? Because multiply by 6, so 6 minus 3, 3/12. Okay, this is the z share. So now in this ratio, the ratio will be 1:3. Here I have calculated gaining ratio is equal beta 1:3. This in this way goodwill will be divided among x and z. So now here for this, how much share is gaining by x? 1/4. So x is equals to 5400 into 1/4. So z's share equal how much? 5. 4 1 जा 4, 4 3 जा 12, 4 5 जा 20. So 1350 is gained by x. So in column F x you have to write 13500. In the same way 5400 into 3/4, this way 1350 multiply by 3, so 0 3 5 is 15, 3 3 is 9 1 10, 4050 will be debited to z's column. Okay, so both are gaining. So here we will write into 2 y's capital. This is for the treatment of what? Goodwill. Okay, and in the here in this capital account you have to write, what you have to write? You have to write by x, and then after that you have to write by z. In column of y you have to write in front of x 1350, and in front of z you have to write 4050, because this is sacrificed by y. So in the y's column, by the both the name of partners you have to write, and after that in x and y's z's column in the debit side you have to write by writing y's name, because y is sacrificing and x and z are gaining. Now this way sum up the credit side of y firstly, because y is retiring. So whenever we will sum up, I am showing you in the next slide what will come. So here whatever I was telling you, by x capital, y z capital. So this is this way. So 4050. This way I have sum up the credit side of y. So it is 26,600. So from 26,600, we have to subtract nothing, because y's nothing share is given na. So write direct into 2y's loan account 26200. Okay, this way sum up x and z's column, and after that subtract 1350 and 400500, then you will get 251500 and 11850. Okay, so now after this we have to transfer this again like this. I have sum up, and here on the top in the last slide I have written a 2 balance CD. So these values were recorded there in 2 balance CD. Again now these values beta you have to do like this. Okay, why you have to do like this? Because the capitals are readjusting in partners new ratio. That is why again write by balance BD 251500 and 11850. Don't sum up by doubling. Don't close the accounts by putting 2 lines, because again you have to do calculation na. So that is why only simply by 1 line make the totals and calculate closing figure of x and remaining partner x and z. So I have sum up on the top in the last slide. So here again you have to balance BD both the balances. Now see in question you are having entire capital of the new firm is 48,000. So this will be divided among old partners, remaining partner in new ratio. So they are getting 24,000 each. So you have to write 24 in front of x and z. Now there is no need of y. Okay, because y is calculated, y is finished already. Okay. So now whenever we have written again 2 balance CD here beta, then after that now x credit side is greater and z's debit side is greater. So this way whenever credit side is greater in admission of a partner, we have discussed the partner is withdrawing. So in the seen question, for this purpose actual cash is to be brought or paid off. Okay, so meanwhile here X is withdrawing 1150 whenever I have subtracted 2 from 25150 24,000 this way. 25,150 minus 24,000, then I will get 1150. Okay, in 24,000 debit is greater, I have subtracted 11,8500, then I have got it this 12,150. This is their Z's cash brought by Z. What? This amount is brought by Z, 12,150, because his opening capital was 1150 and closing was 24,000. That is why he is bringing 12,150. Now it's depend upon you. If you wish to prepare bank account, then you can prepare, otherwise don't need to prepare bank account. Okay, simply you can do in calculation in balance sheet. But if you are preparing, so here in balance sheet, the opening balance of cash at bank is 15600, so we will write 15600. After that, Z is bringing 12,150. So bank account is a real account. Debit what comes in, that is why in debit side you have to write 2 Z's capital. Z was bringing 12,150, so I have written. After that, X is withdrawing 1150, so I have written 1150, and by balance sheet is 266000. Okay, so this is the last closing balance of bank. Now we will prepare balance sheet, and after preparing balance sheet, the question will be finished. Okay, so here you can see on the screen balance sheet. The balance sheet of the firm, we have calculated the bank balance, so that is 2600. You can do prepare bank account, or if you are not wishing to prepare bank account, then this way you can write the opening balance 15600 in bracket minus 1150 and plus how much, 12,150, then you will get 26,600. Okay, after that, same debtors were of 5,000, provision is created at 250, so I have subtracted 250, then it becomes 47,500. Stock was depreciated by 500, then it is 9,500. Plant and machinery is 11,500. Land and building becomes 30,000. Okay, and in liability side, creditor is 7,000. Outstanding lease charges, unrecorded liability will be written here 750. Vice loan is 26,600, so you have to write here. And X capital and Y capital is 24 means 48,000. Now whenever we will sum up both the sides, the total will become 82,350. So if your total of both the sides is coming equal, then it is, your question is correct, otherwise it's incorrect. Okay, so after writing total, you have to double line the account. Okay, so this was the question, and whatever we have prepared working note on the screen, that working note is written here on the screen at the last. So if you have not prepared earlier, then you can prepare from here, otherwise if you have prepared already, then no problem. Okay, so noted down this question. I hope you have understood this question. And if you have not watched the questions whatever I have shared with you earlier in the beginning, that I will attach in playlist at the end of this video, at last 20 seconds. As well as I have seen most of the students are not liking my videos, so please like video after finishing the question. And if you have not subscribed my channel, so press on the subscribe button and subscribe my channel.